There's a popular saying, and we often apply that to bike infrastructure, and I'm guilty of it too, but it's not always true. A key part of whether someone will use infrastructure or not is how well it connects. So this is the Centenary Bikeway. It runs from here, which is it's Chimera, I believe, and it runs all the way alongside the Centenary Motorway and Western Freeway to Toowong. So it is well used because there are a lot of connections along there. But it was originally intended to go across the Logan Motorway and then along the Centenary Motorway all the way to Springfield. But it got cancelled by this clown. So it's missed out on a big catchment of people through Springfield and Chimera to get through a safer way. But there's other examples where infrastructure has been built but it hasn't been connected up, and so it's not being used and it's lying idle. This is a new bikeway that was built by a developer when they did an industrial development here in Waco. It's a really nice little bikeway. It runs along the creek between Bakery Road and the road behind me up here is Boundary Road. There's bike lanes here, and that eventually connects onto the Centenary Bikeway heading towards Springfield, if it ever gets there. But so the developers have done their bit. They've finished it. They've handed it over to council. Still just waiting for the connection. So the bike path ends here, and up that way past that fence there's like an entrance to this bushland here. So it needs probably, I don't know, 200 meters of concrete and a path. It probably needs a little bridge or causeway across the creek here. And then we've got this connection completed, but at the moment it's just basically a dead end. There's one exit into the industrial precinct. But yeah, it's sort of, when's it going to happen? Like, we've got the private sector doing their bit when they've done their development applications. The council puts a condition on it to provide active transport infrastructure that's on the infrastructure plan. When's council going to do their bit? It's a good question. Branches down. Ow. And they've got this hose over the track here, and they've given us a little ramp to go over. It's really not an easy ramp to get over, especially for someone with my minimal mountain biking skills. And so from here, there's an exit here that goes up to the industrial precinct. Around this roundabout there's a bike lane. And so just here is where the path could connect up, integrate in with the on-road bike lane here. You could put, a shared path on the other side. It's already a painted bike lane at least. And so it's just, I don't know, about 200 meters that way, just on parallel with the bridge. And then that nice new bikeway would be connected into the network. Doesn't seem that hard to me. And it sort of makes sense if you've got this infrastructure sitting there, spend a bit of money to connect it and let people make more use of it. How about it, Brisbane City Council?
Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support throughout the year. It's been great to see my subscriber list go up, and if you want to give me one last little Christmas present, another like and subscribe would be great. Ride safely, drive rarely, and I'll see you next year.